Hello, good day everyone. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Pharmacist Goodluck, and in today's presentation, we are going to talk about why it is not advisable to use iron supplement while actively treating malaria infection. So with this being said, we are going to delve into the presentation proper from here without wasting any iota of our time. But as it is now customary to us, we are going to go for a short break. So if this sounds interesting to you, I advise you to stay tuned. Don't go anywhere because I'll be right back soon. Hello, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. So the question now is, why is it not advisable to take iron supplements together with anti-malaria drug when actively treating malaria infection? First of all, when we say iron supplement, we do not only mean the iron tablet injection, but also we mean the blood capsule, the blood tonic, and any other supplement that has iron as one of their components. Iron in question is one of the major blood builders that has been used in managing anemia, which can be caused by malaria infection. One of the major mistakes made by the Westerners while trying to introduce how effective their products were in Africa was supplementing Somalian nomads with iron in an attempt to manage anemia, which they confirmed using blood analysis in accordance with the European standards. However, something ravishing was discovered. They discovered that iron supplementation was associated with increased risk of those disease conditions that they were supposed to suppress. In addition to that, they also discovered that this iron supplementation was also associated with reactivation of pre-existing medical conditions. This now left many authors with the conclusion that iron supplementation is associated with increased risk of malaria infection, or when we say it in the other way around, that iron deficiency play important role in suppressing or in reducing susceptibility to certain medical conditions like malaria infection. However, the mechanism behind this has for a long period of time now remained a hard nut to crack by our researchers. Some have suggested that when we are exposed to this parasite causing malaria called Plasmodium through mosquito bite, this Plasmodium gets into the body and directly in the bloodstream, they tend to have decreased ability to infect those red blood cells that are iron deficient. However, some of these iron deficient red blood cells will be infected, and it has been shown that these infected red blood cells tend to have increased risk of suicidal death and clearance from the bloodstream. Hence, iron deficiency not only have the ability to decrease the rate at which the red blood cells are infected, but also tends to increase the clearance of these infected red blood cells in the bloodstream, thereby facilitating healing and recovery from malaria infection. On the other hand, we can also say that iron supplements provide enabling environment for this Plasmodium to grow and multiply and survive by acting as source of nutrients to these microorganisms. So when taking anti-malaria drug and then you are taking it with iron supplements, what you are simply doing is that you are taking medication to destroy this malaria, and at the same time you are providing enabling environment for the growth and multiplication of these microorganisms. It is just like let me say, for example, there is a fire outbreak and you actually want to quench this fire outbreak, and each time you pour a bucket of water, you also pour a bucket of fuel. The question is, will this fire quench? The answer is no, because by pouring the bucket of water, you are quenching the fire to some extent, but by pouring fuel, you are also rekindling the fire to continue to burn. So there is no way the fire will quench while pouring a bucket of water and also a bucket of fuel. The same thing is applicable. There is no way the drug you are taking to clear the malaria parasite in your bloodstream will be very effective while you take this malaria drug and you also take iron supplement that provides enabling environment for this microorganism. And then finally, you see some people, they will be like, fam, does it really matter? It does not really matter. What matters is to make sure that you complete the course of your anti-malaria therapy rather than paying attention to all of these details. Okay, Emmanuel and Emanuela, I'm specifically referring to you now. Ensure that you do not take iron supplement while actively taking anti-malaria drug, because this iron supplement is going to reduce the efficacy of your anti-malaria drug. As a matter of fact, it is advisable that you start this iron supplement in order to manage anemia that can be caused by malaria after taking this anti-malaria drug, preferably when the amount of this malaria parasite in the bloodstream has reduced to near insignificant value. So with this being said now, I hope that I have convinced you that iron supplements should not be used with anti-malaria drug. Now at this point, I would like to say thank you very much for your audience, and if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please use this opportunity to click on the subscription button, also like and comment, so that YouTube will be able to show this video to a lot of people. Also, share this video to your loved ones. I will appreciate if you do all of these things. See you in my next episode.